from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
I'm Heather Lee, and here are your ABC Action News headlines. If you want to go to the beach this weekend, there is a no swim advisory at 3 Sarasota County beaches. They all have high levels of bacteria that could make you sick. County health officials issued no swim advisories for Siesta Key Beach, North Lido Beach, and Lido Casino Beach. The sand portions of those beaches remain open, but even wading in the water is not recommended until bacteria levels fall. You should also not eat any shellfish collected in the immediate area of a beach with a no swim advisory. Starting today, early voting begins in most Tampa Bay counties for the August 23rd primary. You can visit whichever early voting site you'd like as long as you have your ID. Florida has a closed primary, meaning only voters registered for a particular political party can vote in those primaries. But in Hillsborough County, there are some nonpartisan elections that everyone can vote in, whether you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, or otherwise. Hillsborough's supervisor of elections hopes the turnout will be good.
Unfortunately, in the primaries, turnout's a little bit lower than it is in the general election. And that's kind of crazy because I can tell you right now, this upcoming primary, we have 6 contests that will be decided at the primary election.
Now, early voting starts today also in Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Sarasota, Polk, and Hernando counties. Happening today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play their first preseason game. It's a home game against the Miami Dolphins. Quarterback Tom Brady was never expected to play in today's game. He'll be out just a little longer to deal with a personal matter. Backup quarterback Blaine Gabbert will lead the Bucs. Kickoff is set for 7:30 at Ray J. And the weather is going to behave. It'll be hot, but at least it won't rain. Right, Jason?
Yeah, we're looking pretty good for lower rain chances. You never say never this time of year because, of course, it's August and we see those daily showers and storms. But by the time we get to that 7:30 kickoff here against the Dolphins, it looks like the bulk of the rain by that point should have shifted east of I-75. You can download our free Storm Shield app. That way you've got the radar right there at the touch of a button on your smartphone. So if you're tailgating or attending the game, you have the radar available to you should you start to hear a couple of rumbles of thunder. But again, the highest coverage by that point is going to be shifting east. So your hour by hour through the day today shows that temperatures are going to rise into the upper 80s and lower 90s away from the beaches. And the sea breeze will kick off at least a couple of showers and storms between noon and 4 o'clock I-75 west. But after 4 p.m., the bulk of the rain, around a 50% risk, begins to shift east at that time. Heads up for tomorrow, though. We have a much higher rain chance, up to 70% area wide, and we have an earlier start time to it as well. At the coast, we could start to see those showers and storms as early as sunrise, and then a lot of that starts to move inland tomorrow afternoon. Heather?
All right, looking pretty good for tonight. Thanks, Jason. We're always on when you need us. Make sure to add ABC Action News Plus to your favorite streaming device. We'll see you there all morning long.